It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to this convening that brings together our partners from across the African continent, from many different universities who are working so hard to ensure that the students at these universities get the mental health support that they need.
It is with great pleasure and a profound sense of obligation that I stand before you today to open this conference in order to address the profound connection between mental health and academic success in an African setting. It is through initiatives like this one that policymakers, mental health experts, members of the academia, and students get to examine further what should be prioritized to achieve the holistic well-being of our students, our institutions, and ultimately our societies at large. I urge each one of us to seize this opportunity to learn and take the lessons of this conference back to our communities to foster a future where mental health and mental wellness is not a luxury, but a fundamental human right.
Yeah, looking at the students that we support, we realize that Africa has a very rich culture and potential, and is home to many youth now, and youth seeking growth and a brighter future. And without the right mental health support, it is a big challenge for the youth, for the students to achieve their brighter future that they are pursuing. And as Soiled Minds Clinic, we are dedicated to partnering with you to continue our work and ensure that the mental wellness of students is prioritized. And we believe that by addressing these challenges head-on, we can create transformative impact.
Solid Minds invited 17 of our African-based partners and about 3 of our European-based partners to come to Kigali to join together and connect and have these conversations where we would centralize the staff experience, what it's like for them to support students, the experiences and learnings that they've had over time, and to inspire each other to continue to do that work.
Part of this Soiled Minds partner convening was to work together, different communities we work with, to empower the different programs and initiatives that are supporting students and the staff within the partner organizations. We also wanted to inspire collaborations to make sure that different organizations that have different resources, that they can learn from each other, that they can support one another.
Some of the key insights and learnings from the Solid Minds Partner Convening 2024 is that strengthened higher education institutions are critical, not only in providing quality teaching and learning, but also in nurturing next generation of African leaders by providing innovative wraparound support, such as cultural context mental health support. And they cannot do this alone. The role of health ecosystem workers becomes quite imperative.
One of the biggest things I've actually learned is the importance of actually involving the MasterCard Foundation scholars in the solutions that we provide, and also understanding that there is need for us to be very clear on the context in order for us to provide appropriate solutions to the mental health and wellness needs of our scholars, as we continue, of course, looking also into very innovative ways that we've also been able to here as a result of this convening on how some of the partners are actually doing. So we're really looking forward to make sure that we engage and we of course collaborate on making sure that our scholars are of course getting the best when it comes to mental health and well-being.
We have context-specific problems, And as we deal with context-specific issues, we also have to find context-specific solutions.
Nous apprenons ici la manière dont nous pouvons accompagner les étudiants, le personnel administratif au niveau de la santé mentale. Il est important qu'au niveau institutionnel, il y ait une prise en charge dans l'accompagnement de la santé mentale. Et je remercie encore Solid Mind pour cette opportunité qui nous est offerte.
Dès le premier jour, les gens étaient enthousiastes, ils étaient intéressés, ils participaient, et puis que les sujets qu'on avait choisi de traiter durant ces différentes journées étaient des sujets qui étaient pertinents. Et puis non seulement pertinents en termes de santé mentale, mais même pertinents en termes du rôle que chacune des personnes qui étaient là pouvait jouer dans la santé mentale.
Ce qu'on a appris ici, c'est d'abord l'enjeu de la collaboration, l'enjeu de l'ouverture et de pouvoir nous enrichir de nos différentes spécialisations, de nos différentes disciplines pour pouvoir mieux prendre en charge la prévention, l'accompagnement ou donc la prise en charge des cas qui viennent vers nous. L'autre point qu'on peut aussi retenir, c'est l'importance de la technologie, les plateformes qu'on peut utiliser et qui peuvent nous aider et être vraiment un support très important. L'autre aspect aussi qu'on peut retenir, c'est l'importance de la capacitation des différents acteurs, pas seulement les étudiants dans le cadre du programme, mais les autres acteurs, que ce soit les personnels administratifs comme aussi les enseignants qui sont impliqués dans le programme.
So my overall impressions was that it was a big success. The Solid Minds team has pulled off one of our very first learning events with our Scholars Program network of partners. We were able to gather to talk about mental health and well-being, the challenges that our scholars and alumni are facing, and it was really wonderful to have the scholars and alumni present in the room to share their experience with us. So overall impression is that it was a fantastic event.
The role of all MasterCard Foundation, Scholars Program partners and technical partners becomes very critical, not only in ensuring that young people from the African continent and beyond access high-quality education, but also they can transition successfully in and outside of the institution to dignified work and fulfilling life.
Although this is the last day of the conference, our partnership has to go beyond today. The discussion and action needed to improve mental well-being and support scholars and alumni in our respective countries have to continue. And on behalf of the Ministry of Health and Rwanda Biomedical Center, I would like to thank Solid Mind and the MasterCard Foundation and all partners for the organization of this such a insightful conference.